Welcome back to the channel. The NBA trade rumors are heating up, and today we break down the latest on Kyrie Irving wanting out of Dallas, the Nets possibly dealing their disgruntled superstar, and much more. So let's get into it. Okay, so the rumblings about Kyrie Irving wanting out of Dallas have seemingly come from nowhere. The Athletic Shams Charania reported that Irving has informed the Mavericks that he wants to be traded and is seeking a sign and trade this summer. Charania also reports that the Mavs are not looking to accommodate Irving with a sign and trade and may look to just waive him outright to avoid giving up assets in a trade. And then when Dallas does eventually trade or waive Kyrie, they would look to replace him with a cheaper, younger point guard. Reportedly, they have interest in restricted free agent Trey Jones from the Spurs. Now this all comes off of a report from the New York Post's Brian Lewis, who stated that sources told him that Irving informed the Mavericks that he won't resign with them this summer and that he wants a new team. Lewis also reports that Kyrie's camp has already started to reach out to teams around the league, gauging their interests. According to Lewis, those teams include the Nets, Lakers, Clippers, Celtics, and the 76ers. Okay, so before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Also, I want to remind you guys that our podcast is now live on various platforms. We would love it if you went over there and gave us a listen. Okay, so if this is how the Mavs choose to handle the situation with Kyrie, it'll probably result in them getting less in return for him than if they had just kept him and let him walk in free agency. But this seems like the best option for both sides. Kyrie has made it clear that he doesn't want to be in Dallas, and the Mavericks are not going to be able to keep him happy. He has only played 20 games for them this season, and they're clearly not going to make any major moves this year to accommodate him. On the other side, Kyrie still wants to play for a contender, and these rumors indicate that he is willing to take less money to do so. What do you guys think of this move? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, some rumors are swirling that the Nets are shopping their disgruntled superstar Kevin Durant and are asking teams for a king's ransom in return. Bleacher Report Jake Fisher reports that the Nets are asking for multiple unprotected first-round picks in exchange for Durant. Now this shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. The Nets aren't going to just give KD to any team. They're not going to get value in return. If you remember earlier this season, the Nets were reportedly asking for unprotected first-round picks from the Suns in exchange for Durant. Now the Suns were unwilling to meet that asking price, and the Nets ended up taking the pick they got from the Suns, which was top 3 protected in this year's draft, along with a 2024 second-rounder and a 2028 first. But those picks do convey until 2025. So the Nets essentially got a package that yield any assets for at least 2 years. So what teams could realistically offer the Nets this king's ransom they're asking for? Well, according to Fisher, the only 2 teams with enough assets to pull this off are the Raptors and the Trailblazers. Now Durant has already expressed his desire to play for the Raptors, so that's definitely an option. But I don't see the Trailblazers moving in that direction, especially with their new head coach, Scott Brooks, being a former teammate and close friend of KD. It would seem like the Nets are more likely to go with the Raptors, but we'll see what happens. And if they don't get an offer they like, they may just run it back next season with a healthy KD and see how things go. Now, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest news and rumors, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We keep you up to date on all things NBA. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.